Damn, this guy looks fake, bro.
I am fake. I'm AI.
Swear to God, you do look like it.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
It is. It is. It is. Anyways, what's your name?
Sahar, what's your name?
My name is Zain.
Zain?
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
Where you? Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel. How's your English so good? Did you grow up in America?
Nah, just like that.
Just like that? You
Just
sound
like that.
You sound like an American.
Yeah, no, I mean, I sound better actually. But yeah.
How old are you?
Anyways, you said I'm 18.
You're 18? Oh, you look 26,
Yeah.
27.
There's no way you just said that. Anyways, how old are you? Okay, you look like you're 26, 20.
I'm 28. You're right. You look really mature for your age.
Oh, that's cool. Are you flirting with me?
No.
Are you flirting with
I'm
me?
actually married. I'm married.
Oh, you're married?
I am.
You got kids?
I don't have kids. No, I got a dog.
I got a dog. I love how you compared it.
I got a dog.
That's what's up. So you said you're from Israel.
I'm from Israel. Yes, and
What part?
What part?
What part?
The center. I talk to people about Israel, Palestine. That's what I do here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which side are you on?
I mean,
Well-
I'm pretty sure you can guess.
Yeah, but then give me your standing points, I guess.
My standing point is that every country in the world would have reacted more aggressively than what Israel has been doing in the past 9 months. I think Israel is extremely cautious and careful about civilian casualties. And you know, when people say carpet bombing, the casualty number should have been a lot higher if it was actually carpet bombing. That's my opinion about this.
But it's still really high.
It's not really high. How is it really high?
Do you not see the dead?
The death?
I mean, leave the statistics out of it, but
what do you mean?
just the social media alone.
You can't leave the statistic out of it. That's one.
Just for the sake of argument. For the sake of
For
argument.
the
just
sake
for
of
this
argument,
topic,
you can't leave the statistics out of it. You can't.
All right. Okay.
Do you know-
Let's see the statistics.
Do you know what's a legitimate ratio for terrorist to civilian? Like, what's a legitimate ratio for urban warfare?
Tell me. You seem like an expert.
1 to 10. 1 terrorist
Okay,
for every 10 civilians. That's legitimate. That's acceptable. Do you know what's Israel's ratio? 1 to 1.5. 1 to 1.5 to 2. Meaning that for every 2 civilians or 1 civilian, you have 1 terrorist. That's extremely low. That's extremely low, you know, considering it's one of the most densely populated areas in the world.
You know what I argue? I argue that they're not terrorists. I argue they're freedom fighters.
Why? How can they be? Do freedom fighters rape?
I like rape.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, fair point.
I like rape.
Fair point. Shut the fuck up, Mickey. Sorry, man.
Wait.
Sorry.
Do freedom fighters burn babies?
It depends.
It depends?
I mean, that's a fair point, but well.
What if I tell you that these are real things that Hamas did, approved by the UN? There's proof for sexual assault.
No, the thing is, well, to be fair, you know, there are things which we don't agree with. We're on the same page. I get that. Well, violence is violence, and those parts aren't okay. I get that. But for the most part, it is for the fight of freedom.
What freedom exactly are they fighting for? Because Israel left Gaza in 2005 completely. They left Gaza. They took people by. I'm not kidding. You can look for the disengagement in 2005.
I know what you mean, but directly they did leave Gaza in 2005. I know that.
They did.
But
who is sharing a border with Gaza? That's also a fair question. Who is sharing a border with Gaza? It's Israel and there's another country.
Which is?
Egypt. And Egypt has a stronger fence. They don't let anyone go in or go out. They don't let any shipments go in. They're extremely strict with the border, while Israel allows workers and employees to go to Israel and work and make a lot of money. So my question to you is, if there's a stricter border on the Egyptian side, why didn't they do the same thing they did on October 7th to the Egyptians? Because the Egyptians are restricting a lot more things from going in and out of Gaza. If it's freedom fighting for their freedom, then Egypt is just as much to blame.
Fair enough. That's true.
You understand? It's questions you have to ask yourself. If they would go and attack soldiers, I would understand. But the ratio for civilians to soldiers was crazy. They killed 800 civilians and 400 soldiers. I mean, where's the freedom fighting? You want to be a freedom fighter? Go and attack soldiers. Go and attack the government. Why are you attacking babies? Why are you attacking children?
But you know, I mean, I see your fair point, but do you not see the extreme levels which Israel is taking?
Give me examples. I do want to educate myself. I'm not just here.
Rafah. The bombing of Rafah.
Israel never bombed the tent camp. They actually bombed a warehouse with precision missiles 180 meters away with two Hamas leaders. They were hiding with explosives. In the videos, you can see second explosions and third explosions. What does that mean? You see fire and then you see like kind of like fireworks coming out of the tent camp. Israel never attacked the tent camp. They attacked a warehouse 180 meters away, which was filled with explosives, which detonated and started a fire in the refugee camp. So if Hamas is using human shields for their PR war and propaganda war, Israel can't do anything to stop it. If a country would attack Ethiopia, I would be the first person to say, you have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to bring the hostages home. You have the right to do that. I'm just expecting from you to do the same thing for me. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, from what I know, it's just that, I mean, I do expect you to defend yourselves, but just not in the extreme ways that I thought was happening.
Mm-hmm. But if you actually educate yourself on what's happening, because you seem like a very intelligent person. I'm not kidding. You seem like an open-minded, intelligent person. If you actually open up, like some sources that are not Al Jazeera or CNN, go to the real videos taken on Telegram. Go see what's actually posted there. Go see that Hamas actually steals humanitarian aid from civilians and write thieves on their backs and then kills them and beats them up. Why did you skip?